A friend of mine had a birthday party recently and I made a really cool birthday poster, retro 80s birthday poster. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how I did it. There's a free site here called pixel-me.tokyo/en/ I'll put a link in the video description. It's kind of hard to remember. And you can convert your photo into pixel art. So I'm just going to use a stock photo as an example. I'm going to click the Get Started button, and then I'm just going to simply select an image. Right here, this orange bar, select from the library. And here I've got a couple faces that I could use. I'm going to click on the dude's face here. Now it's going to start processing, and the AI is pretty good. It's going to recognize the face right away. So it's going to kind of crop the photo a little bit. And then when it's done, it's going to show me now, there's a few different options. Now you can go super old school, which is 32 by 32 pixels, or 48, 64, or 128. I used 64. We all knew who the person was at my birthday party, so I made it look kind of like old school on purpose. And then you can simply just right click and you can save the image. And it saves it as a PNG file, so you can see here now the difference between the original model and the pixel image. I think that looks really good. I'm going to jump over to Photoshop here for just a second and show you the very, very basic birthday poster that I made. And with a little font tip here, so I basically made a white background, and then I said happy birthday. Now the font I used is called 8-Bit Wonder, and I'll put a link to that in the video description as well. And then I just said starring Steven. You could put this off to the side or you could center it, but then I also put insert coins to begin, which was just, if somebody's wondering like, why is this such a crappy resolution photo? It's like, oh, it's supposed to be like a 1980s video game. And you could add other graphics in here as well, like, 25-cent coin, or, maybe a Pac-Man logo or something. Again, I want to point out this is not for commercial sale. I did not sell this anywhere. I made this for a friend for his birthday party, and we basically went to the Staples store and got it printed, and it was a color poster, and everybody really liked it. And the reason they liked it is because they recognized who the guy was, and they were like, oh my goodness, how on earth did you make him into a 1980s video game? It's just a fun thing you can do. You could make a t-shirt for this and just get one printed for somebody for a birthday gift. Again, you're not selling it. You could make a poster like the way I did. Hope you found that helpful. The website's really cool. If you want it for commercial use, then you do need to buy images, which is down here. You would just simply click buy 10 images, and it's a really cool feature. I've used it a couple times for personal use, and I think it's a really neat, fun way to look like a magician at a birthday party, because nobody can figure out how you spent hours and hours making this, where really you just ran it through an AI generated pixelator. Hope you found that helpful. Here's another video on how you can have fun doing some crafty stuff.